Hello and welcome. This reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey Pisces, please know that prior to this reading, I pray and meditate for the greatest and highest good with messages, advice, or guidance to come through for everybody who finds this reading. This reading is going out the first week of November, but know that when you find this reading is the right time for you because time and energy is fluid. And also Pisces, if you have a question you would like, a specific question, stay to the end. I will be pulling an answer for you from this Angel Oracle deck at the end of this reading. Also, if you haven't already, hit the bell and the subscribe button. That way you will be notified of my weekly uploads. And like I said, I am going to lay down a 10-card Celtic cross spread. And I will be talking about these energies in a general way so you can see if they fit into your life and your situation. This is not a personal reading. If you would like one for a specific situation, my information is below to do so. And if there is anything in this reading that resonates with you, I would love it if you could like, share, or comment. That does help me reach more people and grow my channel. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get started. Take what resonates, leave the rest. We are looking at the bottom of the deck, which is the major arcana card, the Devil. This is the overall energy. So this is talking about possible greed, envy, lust, material possession, addiction, something that, you know, is kind of attached to you that is not a good energy, but it's a warning, okay? So let's see what we have with this reading. The situation of this reading here is starting with the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is water energy, so this is about emotions and feelings. And you can see this person sitting in front of this tree has a look of discontent or, you know, not much pleasure, okay? This and fours talk about foundation and stability. So this is a strong urging for you to get that emotional stability, you know, that is missing, that is, you know, like whatever in your life has lost its luster sort of thing, is to find and the hope and, you know, to fill that in a different direction. You could see there's 3 cups, you know, in front of him, and there's a cup coming in being offered. So there's so much to look forward to. So it's really urging for some strong emotional foundation, okay, is what I'm picking up with. And then what is crossing this is the 6 of Pentacles. And 6s talk about balance and harmony. And this is about reciprocation, you know. So I'm feeling like something is really out of balance. Having this 4 of Cups as the situation of the reading, okay? And then having the overall energy with this Devil energy. Something is out of balance. Know which side of this you are that is out of balance. Are you giving too much? Are you taking too much? Or are you, you know, is something out of balance? That's going to be a huge indication here of how to work through whatever is going on, you know, and not ignore it, okay? Because the foundation of this reading is the 10 of Cups, and this 10 is about happy home, happy life, happy, you know, end of the story. It's an achievement card. And this achievement card has to do with all the things that you would want in your life for emotional fulfillment, you know, whether it's family, kids, you know, some people, their kids might be their fur babies, you know, house, home, you know, partner, whatever it is, but it's a completion. It's one of the happiest, most emotionally fulfilling cards of this deck. So beautiful foundation. That's really, really hopeful. And what is on your mind here, the top of the reading, is the King of Pentacles. And this is somebody in their power. This is a leader. This is like the king that has the Midas touch, right? Does well in abundant things, materialistic things, has lots of money, has done well for himself or herself, is relied upon, is looked up to. It might be a father figure, but this is a very strong individual. The kings like lay down the rules. So, maybe that's something you need to lean on, or be that for someone perhaps. Now, what is leading up to the current situation is card 21 of the Major Arcana. And this talks about expansion. This talks about, almost like a chapter closing out so a new one can come into focus and be lived out with new experiences. So this is the last card of the Major Arcana card. This is like a completion, okay? So something has closed out and new things are opening up for you. So really good time to look at, what isn't in balance? What isn't working? In your near future, we have this Page of Pentacles, and this is talking about in the near future it being a super fertile environment for things of the physical realities and materials and abundance, whether it's possibly a new job on the horizon or a new way to save money, or, for whatever it is that you're working for, but creating that abundant stability and foundation. It's going to be a really good environment for that. So that might be something good for you to kind of look out for when, messages or things come through, and putting it together, how you can work it for you. Now, how you are showing up in this reading is this beautiful Ace of Cups. So aces talk about new beginnings, and this is a new beginning. Remember, I was saying that we had the World card prior, that what has led up to this reading, okay? And that's about a completion. Now, this is talking about a new beginning, emotionally fulfilling beginning. And the foundation of the reading talked about that emotional abundance, right? So definitely something new on the horizon with emotions, with feelings and relationships, maybe new home, maybe baby, maybe engagement, maybe whatever it is, but a level up in an emotional new venture for you. Okay, now in your environment, we have the Five of Wands. So what this is saying is there's some possible rivalry, challenges, obstacles, that sort of thing, which doesn't surprise me, but no, pick and choose your battles carefully. This is a real immature, more of an immature tit for tat kind of energy. The fives talk about needing a perspective change. So some things don't just clearly do not deserve your energy. And sometimes we get involved and we get sucked in. It's like, how did I end up here? This was ridiculous to start with. So this might be going on in your situation. If this is, you will know. And I would suggest pay no attention. Stay completely out of it and do as little possible as you can in that area, okay? Now, in your hopes, dreams, and fears, we have this Four of Swords. This is air energy. And like I was saying, we started with the Four of Cups. The fours have to do with foundation. And this has to do with your mental foundation. This has to do with getting rest to recuperate and recharge and be ready, like going within to get that quiet so you can be not worn out, so you can be rested and rejuvenated, so you can bask in, the things happening and be fully alert and aware. And I love that because your possible outcome now is the Three of Cups. And this talks about celebration. This talks about you being with your people who fill your cup and celebrate you. So something joyful and harmonious and celebratory is the possible outcome. So I love that. Beautiful. Now I am going to pull a card with additional messages, guidance, or advice for this reading. And Pisces Spirit, one card for Pisces. Thank you. And we have the Knight of Swords. It says, decisive, focused, driven, defensive. Events that move with great speed. Choosing intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. So I'm loving you. I feel like that was some of the advice I was giving you with this Five of Wands energy is be careful where you put your energies and be decisive and be clear. Beautiful energy to add to what I was saying. Now I'm going to pull a card with a message from your angels, and this flipped over. So this says Blue Angel. I, Archangel Michael, am here by your side. I am all around you and will forever protect you. Remember this whenever you feel fearful. I love you. All is well. That's a beautiful message. And I like that, having, like this devil energy and possibly, something that needs some changing or redirecting. Now close your eyes, Pisces. I am going to pull a card with an answer for your question. Think of your question, and I am going to give you an answer. And it says, no need to worry. Okay, Pisces, that's what I have for you this week. I hope there is something in this reading that helps you shift and navigate through whatever it is you are going through, staying your life path with progress and purpose. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week, Pisces. Bye-bye.